adversity you faced this season? What did you learn about yourself, and what did you learn about your teammates?
It was a lot of adversity, and I'm just so proud of the group and the way we fought. Obviously, no, I mean, you can use any excuse you want to give to the type of season we had, but you know, we obviously had to perform better, and we didn't. It wasn't the season we wanted, but now we get to just put it behind us, learn from it, and get ready for the 2021 season. I'm so looking forward to this off season and giving everything I got to make sure I come back 10 times better than I was this year.
Fred, how much was it on the defense's mind that this is more than likely the last game you guys will be playing with Robert Saleh, and how would you describe the impact he's had on your career?
Yeah, I'm not sure how everybody else was thinking about it. I mean, I knew, at the back of my mind, I knew it could possibly be our last, and try to give it everything I had out there, just like every other game. But he's meant so much to me just from the moment coming out in the draft, the belief he had in me, and has continued to have in me since I've stepped on the field with the 49ers. I can't thank him enough, and just riding with me. That guy is an amazing coach, and if he does get the opportunity to go and be a head coach somewhere, I'd be so happy for him, and I know he'll do an amazing job. So, wish we could have pulled this one out for not only him but just the rest of the team.
Right, Azeez had 7 solo tackles today. He had a tackle for loss on the pass break. I mean, he just looked just confident and comfortable. What do you see from him this season, and do you think he can kind of build on this performance and take him to the offseason?
I've loved, how he's come and just improved this year. That guy, I know when we go out there, I know he's going to hunt every single down. He gives it his all every single play. And, going into next season, you just got to build on the type of year he had this year. I think year 2 to year 3 is when you can really take every year you could take another step in your game. But, for him, I'm excited about him having a great offseason so he can come back and really be a great player for us next season.
And what are you most looking forward to in getting back to the Bay, and how will you spend the next month or so?
Just excited to get home, honestly. I mean, it's been kind of crazy being out here. This has almost felt, it has and it hasn't. It felt like home just because we've been out here for so long. Time-wise, it's felt like home, but, just very excited to get back home in my own bed. And this next month, just kind of, just relaxing, taking my mind off of football for a month, get away from it so I could really dial in and come back hard.
2 more, please.
Fred, forgive me for asking a contract question, but who knows when we'll talk to you again. But is it, given that you're up for an extension, is it your mindset that you're not going to, play in another game without a new deal?
What a question. Oh, man. Listen, I'm gonna let all that stuff sort itself out. I have no idea what's to come and whatnot. So, thanks for the question, though.
Fred, we haven't been able to see you guys in the locker room this season. Can you take us inside after this last game and just who said what was the message, and just kind of what was the mood inside that locker room?
Obviously Kyle told everyone how proud he was of how we've handled ourselves this year, even though, not happy with the way the season's gone at all. It's unacceptable to, ever have a losing season. But, just the way the guys have stayed together, and that's just who we are. That's always how it's been, even when I was here in 2018, and the way we finished that. Guys just stayed together all year and never pointed a finger. And so what I told the guys is, obviously every year is a different team, so just make sure you thank the man next to you, because you can never do what you do by yourself. This is the truest team game, and just thankful for everybody in that locker room for giving it their all this year.
Thank you, Fred.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, faithful, don't forget to click here to subscribe to our YouTube.